Welcome back to KeeperRL and Mort of Nordry, the accidental necro. So today we're going to do a couple of things. It's still obviously early days for Mort, so we're still kind of doing the preliminary setup. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at what we can make, just refresh our memories on the Mort table. So we can make zombie workers, which we have. We haven't made more of them. We have the 4 we started with. We have already made 2 zombie artisans. And we can make mages and archers, but we don't have sorcery and archery, respectively. So those don't do us any good until we get those things. You can see them over here, sorcery and archery. We can make skeleton wolves, which we've made a bunch of, and we can make skeleton warriors, which we've made a bunch of. So today, oh no, I took embalming. I didn't mean to take embalming. Well, that's okay, because okay, well, I didn't mean to click on it, but I was going to have us choose between ironworking or embalming. I actually was going to take ironworking because I think it helps us more, but now we've got embalming. So now we're going to build a lab and we can create balsams so we can make better skellies and zombies and stuff. So that was a little bit of a mistake, but you know, mistakes get made. In fact, Mort's entire existence is due to a mistake. The other thing we're going to do today, obviously, the first order of business needs to be to take one of our zombies and name them Shorn. If you would like a zombie named after you, just go ahead and drop something in the comments. There we go. Shorn, you have your zombie. And then, now that we don't have ironworking, because I was thinking about doing that, we're going to go take a look at our up here on this second floor. And we don't have anything, so we're going to actually dig up. But I want to recognize that we are, if we go down here onto the ground, you can see, obviously, as things go up, it tends to be shaped sort of like a mountain. I don't know if that's obvious, but it tends to be shaped like a mountain. So we're going to kind of move our stairs this way when we go up this level here. Yeah, so we're going to start digging from here. So let's set that down. We'll just throw some stairs here. And we'll let that get made. I'm not even going to bother prioritizing it yet. And similarly, we're going to dig down further today. We're already down on level 2. We will dig, let's see. Well, actually, let's double check that we've got our resources all. Yeah, it looks like we've done, you can tell from here, actually, that we've pretty much dug out all the resources. Yeah, we just haven't placed them because our zombies are so slow. We might actually have to make some more zombies. So we're also going to dig down, though, today. So why don't do we want to do that? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to get too ambitious because early on in the game you can really get your butt handed to you. So since I accidentally took embalming, why don't we go ahead and make a lab? Guess we can put that here? No, see, I feel like a lab should have its... Let's put a lab over here. And we'll prioritize it so we can start figuring out what Mort can do, because it's Mort that's going to be doing the lab work. See, he's got a 50, and I don't think Artisan has any. No, Artisan doesn't have any. We could do jewelry, and we could do a forge if I had gotten iron working, but I of course did not. You know, these zombies are so slow. I think we actually need to make a couple more zombies. Let's go ahead and do that. Mort seems to take his own time creating zombies, or creating anything off the Mort table, which is, you know, a little bit irritating. But you can see all this stuff that's sitting around here that was made by our artisans. And if you go look up here to where we had our first... Oh, wait, not here. Here, where we had our first storage area, this thing is still filled with hundreds of things, like almost 1,000 wood. And this is yellow because they're all on fetch. But the zombies are so slow that they've fallen behind. See, they're all slow. We have 15 corpses. I might take the skeletons out to gather more corpses from the outside, because there were a few out there. Let's see if these stairs were made yet. Oh, I guess we know they were because we can go up a level. Oh, wow. Look at all these resources right here. Okay, let's schedule that for digging. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to dig all this stuff out. And our overarching objective today is to just gather resources and equip our dudes. You know, obviously, acquisition of minions for a necro is very different from acquisition of minions for the keepers like we've been playing with Zacharias and Clarice. We need to get those corpses. but we don't need to make bedrooms the way we did and all that sort of stuff. Although obviously we need coffins, so I guess it's pretty similar. But we don't have a population cap, so we don't need to make the statues, gold statues, the cows and pigs and chickens. Is that everything? I think that's everything on this level. We're going to dig this out. Let them do that. Mort is busy writing limericks, when, in fact, I would really prefer that he be making some zombies for us. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Okay, this is made. What balsams can we make? Permanent telepathy. Allows you to detect creatures with brains permanently. Oh, they all take gold. Well, this is good because we got almost 300 gold. I feel like we should probably have a few extra heads. Remove permanent slowness. Okay. Let's make 6 of those because we need to remove those from our zombies. Oh my gosh. And they're swarming. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, these are not like potions. We can't add them afterward. These are only for new minions. So let's actually pause this, since Mort's not really jumping to it anyway, and we'll make our balsams. I think I'm gonna disable the damn poetry table, Mort. So we need some extra heads, and we want to remove slowness. We'll make 4 of those, and we'll give them swarming. Infinite carry capacity. Oh my gosh, we're turning them into swarming imps. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll make... Oh, this is already very exciting. I'm glad I accidentally took this. So we're going to make 8 permanent slowness removals, 4 infinite carrying capacity. We'll get rid of the existing zombies we have. Shorn, you can be renamed as somebody else. Digging boost. That seems good. Damage training limit. These are so awesome. Defense when in territory. So that's for guards, I guess. Look at all this cool stuff. Okay, well, we'll let Mort make those. Mort, you're really pissing me off here. Can we maybe not? Poetry counts as fine arts? Okay, we're going to turn off fine arts for you and pick up the pace. Okay, now let's see if he goes and does the embalming stuff. Wait, Mort, what are you doing? You're idle. Do you not know that you can go here? Mort, you're being a dick. All right, Mort. Come on now. Oh, look. There's a zombie. Did the zombies lay in the graves? Instead of the coffins? But Mort, do you not know that you should be crafting? Oh, okay, good. Mort's making the stuff. Aha. Balsam of extra head. Balsam of extra head. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 8 more zombies. 4 of them with extra heads. 4 those extra headed ones with swarm. Or should we do... Wait, can we give swarm to our skellies? Oh, wow. Yes, we're going to make 4 skellies with extra heads and swarmer. In fact, every minion we make from now on is going to be a swarmer as long as we have the gold for it. While he's doing that, because it's going to take him some time, let's see how we're doing up here. Oh, you guys have already begun to dig this out. That's great. Thank you. What we can dig this too. Thank you. Let's get back to Mort. He's finishing up. Oh, there are so many possibilities now. Okay, we're going to make... Let me slow it down because I don't want... Not that Mort ever really jumps on it, but I don't want him to jump too quickly on... Oh, we could have 2-headed skeleton wolves. Wait, why can't we... Oh, upgrade. 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 Where are the balsams? Oh, they haven't been taken yet. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's prioritize fetching here. Okay, fetch that, please. Oh, it's so slow. Here, let me pick up the pace again. Let's go back up here. See how we're doing on this second level of digging. Nobody's doing anything. Oh, and somehow I screwed this up, so why don't we dig that out? And we'll dig this way too, since we're not worried about bad dudes. We'll put a torch here, because apparently they like light. Okay, you guys can dig all that out. Not going to worry about the upstairs yet. Let's go back to Mort. Okay, our balsams have been taken. So now we'll slow down to normal. We're going to say, create us 4 skeleton warriors. Upgrade those. Why don't we have... We have balsams. Where are they? Okay, this is weird. Wait, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to create zombie. Huh. Okay, I guess our balsams are not in place. Let's go see if we can find them. Maybe the zombie who took them is... I didn't think they had to deliver them per se. But maybe they do. Maybe they have to deliver them and then you can use them whenever you want. So no balsams here. No balsams here. Who's got our balsams? Oh, there. Wait. Balsam of... Okay, the balsams have been delivered. Let's go back to Mort. That took a silly amount of time. So now we're going to go back to normal. Skeleton warrior. Does this feel familiar? Mm-hmm. And then we're going to say balsam of extra head. I thought I made 4 balsams of extra head. What happened to our... Okay. You know what? Yes, confirm. Okay, and then upgrade you to permanent swarming. And then upgrade you with permanent swarming. So you're all... Okay, and then we're going to make 4 zombies. And we're going to give you remove permanent slowness and infinite carrying capacity. Why did I make 8 remove permanent slownesses? Well, that's okay. We'll need them. Okay, Mort has got to work. Ever since I cut him off from the poetry table. Much more productive. Okay, so with our artisan, we're going to need to make more stuff. Okay, so now we're going to have extra zombies. We're going to have our skeletons. Looks like we've already made 1 of our skellies. So we're going to make 4 more swarm. I like having extra heads. Let's make a couple of those. We'll give somebody some levitation. Oh, I could have given... Wait a minute. I still can, probably. Yeah, I could give these zombie workers... Okay, let's turn these off. And we'll have Mort make digging boost. And when he's done with that, then we will make the zombies with the digging and the remove slowness and the infinite carrying capacity. It appears as though the balsams get stored in the graves. That's very strange. Or maybe they get stored by the zombies? Maybe they just went to sleep with them? Whatever, let's let this go. We're on very fast. Let's take a look up a couple levels. Okay, good, you're digging stuff out. Now, what zombie are you? You are slowed. Okay, so you're still one of our old zombies. Oh, we haven't made new zombies. But we should have more warriors. So these warriors... Oh yeah, this one's doomed. But somebody should have a couple heads. Ah, look, Swarmer. Who else is a Swarmer? You're not, because you were the one that was beat up. Okay, you have a torch. You're a Swarmer. You're a Swarmer. You're a Swarmer. And you're a Swarmer. Do you have 2 heads? How did I screw up the head situation? You can see there's only 1 head because they only have 1 helmet slot. Man, that's annoying. Okay, we're going to do some extra heads. Get those made, please. We're going to need some extra helmets for those extra heads. So, let's try this again. We're going to make... let's slow it down a second. We're going to go a skeleton warrior. No, we're not going to make a skeleton warrior. Okay, we're going to give everybody time to get the balsams to someplace usable. Because it seems like the zombies are just picking them up and leaving them there. Or keeping them on their person, so to speak. Okay, we have a bunch of balsams here. You can see those little potion-looking things. Okay, and then a bunch more balsams just got dropped here. Okay, now maybe we're good. This is a little bit silly. Let's go back to normal. Let's go Skeleton Warrior. We're going to upgrade this one with extra head and extra wings and swarming. Okay, and then we're going to add another Skeleton Warrior. I'm going to give it an extra head and swarming. Oh my gosh, can we give it a 3rd head? No, you can only do maximum 1 head. But double swarming? We'll find that out later. Since gold is so hard for us to come by right now, I don't want to waste it. So we're going to make a zombie worker. 3, 4 zombie workers. Each of them is going to have remove permanent slowness, infinite carrying capacity, and digging boost. Those will be our new zombies. And we'll keep shorting around. Since, you know, for old time's sake. Now, do we have another Extra head potion. Oh, what are you? Balsam of extra head. Alright, pick up the pace, Mort. Okay, we should have... Oh, look! Raises a skeleton warrior with permanent swarming. So he's about to finish another one. And they are training. Okay, permanent swarming. Okay, so now let's go over to our... Oh, we have so many warriors now. Do you have 2 heads? Look at this, you have 2 heads. Oh my gosh. You both have 2 heads. This guy has 2 heads. Assign gear. Yes, very nice. Assign gear, please. Okay, we don't have enough gear. Alright, everybody start making stuff. We're just going to make a bunch of each of these. We can't allow Mort to do, what is it, fine arts, because he gets distracted. I can understand that. He's got the muse in his blood. Alright, so let's see how we're doing up here on level -2. Everybody's still digging out. Okay, they're digging out. Oh, how did this not get dug out? There we go. Why don't we put in some more stairs? Does S do stairs? It does not. It does storage. Let's do stairs. We'll do upstairs. Are these faster zombies? No, this one's slowed. This one's not. It has infinite carrying capacity. And 23 dig versus 8 dig. Wow. Very nice. Oh, maybe that's why they were moving them so slowly, because they can't carry an infinite amount of stuff. Yes. Oh, I could disable some of the abilities on some of the zombies. That's okay though. Let's take a look upstairs. What do we have on this level? Oh, a question mark. Really? Okay, we'll come back to that, because we're still making stuff here. You can see we're still manufacturing all the leather armor and the helms and everything. So let's get our minions all set. Oh, we also need more. It's nighttime. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take... Let me go back to normal. We're gonna take control of somebody who has infinite capacity. Oh, sorry. Zombie that has infinite capacity. And we're gonna control you. And we're going to go outside. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Okay, let's take a look around first. Yes, you can pick up all this stuff. You have 340 turns left. Okay, come over here. Okay, pick that up. Oh, you know what? I don't think skeletons are the same as corpses. Do you have a weapon? Can you beat this snake? I'm not going to find out. And then we're going to uncontrol you. And you're going to do something. Oh. Let's bring our skeleton... Actually, why are our wolves not out here fighting? Let's bring this skeleton... You know what? We're going to control this guy and bring him outside. Because he's been so beaten up. He's crawling. We're going to see if we can take out... Oh, look. A mount has come with us. We're going to try and beat up this crow. It's a bad scene. It is a bad scene. Yeah, this is not going to work. This is just completely ridiculous. Let's see if we can get the snake. Maybe it's not as fast as the bird. I was trying to get this guy killed, but it clearly didn't work. Alright, we're going to exit control mode on you. We're going to control you. And we're going to beat up this guy. Oh no! Now the skeleton wolf has a collapsed leg. Oh my gosh. Let's see if he can get the bird. No, now he's too slow. Yes. Oh my god, how ridiculous. Alright, let's go grab that corpse. At least we'll get something out of this. It seems like these guys are just far, far too wimpy. Let's grab this corpse. You can't pick anything up. Okay. Alright. That's spectacular. Let's go grab a warrior. Might as well take this guy since he's useless. Wow, what a mess. What a mess. Clearly we need to use balsams to make these guys tougher. Oops. Wow, what a total debacle. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Snake corpse. You picked it up. Oh wait, that's a skeleton. Did the corpse become... I don't know. Let's see what happens if they go back. Oh my gosh, the collapsed skeleton is riding on the collapsed wolf. That's all kinds of ridiculous. Okay, we've got 10. I don't know if this guy's going to deliver. Yes, that guy delivered another one. Okay, so that did work. That did work. We have 11 skeletons now. This is a pathetic, pathetic situation. I bet it's not an accident that we got some gold since we needed to create balsams. But now, I don't think we have much choice. I think we're going to have to... Hold on, let's make sure that our guys are equipped. But I think we're going to have to just go and attack, whatever that question mark is. We have a lot of wood, though, so let's go back to... No. Let's go back to here and tell our artisans to make more stuff. So once again, 2 of each. Torches. Let's make some extra helms, because they're free. Okay, so now our artisans should be making this stuff. Our warriors, we're going to drag them all down here. And our wolves can't go here, right. We are... How good is Mort compared to Skeleton Warrior? He is junk. Okay, Mort is going to continue his lameness, or his cowardice, I guess is probably the better word for it, and not join his team of attackers. Okay, so we're going to go up one more level. Oops, excuse me. We're going to go up one more level, and we're going to dig this out. Actually, we'll make it bigger. 5 by 5. We'll let that go. And then we're going to go check out this question mark, which could be bats, it could be a bear, it could be dwarves, but I think dwarves are always below. Mort, what are you up to? Yeah, whip them up. Whip them into shape, my friend. So it looks like the zombies use graves, not coffins. Although I thought I saw zombies sleeping in... Oh no, it's frozen remains. Oh, they're not zombies, they're frozen remains. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, and skeletons or corpses or frozen remains all seem to be just fine. Where did we get frozen remains? That seems weird. Okay, let's go keep an eye on what's happening up here. Okay, they're digging out. Very nice. And we're probably going to lose a zombie. So maybe I will... Should I take one of our other zombies? No, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, and we're going to tell them to dig down here. Whoops. There we go. Must have fat fingered something. Okay, there's our question mark. Let's see how it looks. And we're going to actually prioritize this. I'm going to prioritize the entire corridor. I can always cut it off with a dig if we... like a dig command. If we see something scary. Doesn't matter anyway because they're not following our prioritization. Okay, now let's take a look at you. You have... Okay, you're one of our good ones. So you have better digging, you have infinite carry capacity, and you're not slow. So we're going to keep a close eye on you, and I'll be ready to pause the game. Because I don't want to lose this zombie. I would take control of him and then run away. Actually, we're going to get out of his stats. Okay, now we can see everything that's happening. Okay, let's see what happens. Cross your fingers. We don't want to lose one of our good zombies. I feel like the most dangerous time in a keeper's life is in the first few days. Oh no! Sunlight. Oh no. Okay, so hold on. Let's add a rock there. Somebody will come back. Then we're going to dig out this. And we're going to prioritize that. Let's see what happens. Who are the wolves that we're hearing? Are those our skeleton wolves? I certainly hope not, because that's super annoying. Is somebody coming up here? Can somebody? Yes, here comes somebody. Okay, let's find out who this is. So, resistance to rain. Okay, this is another one of our good ones. Although he doesn't have infinite carrying capacity. He was killed. Shoot. Okay. You. No. Forget this. Forget this. Oh, did he hit wolf corpse? What? Is this sunlight? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We need to not do this. Cancel this order. You need to go back. Go back. No, no. No! Oh, no. What? No. Go. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, Shorn is still alive. That's the important part. Let's get our team up here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Crisis. Crisis at Mort's. Okay. I'm sure that zombie... Oh, that zombie is down. But we did get some corpses, which is good. 2 wolf corpses and a club. Oh, and a zombie leg. Boy, that's not suspicious or anything. Okay, we took another casualty. We have a collapsed skelly. I'm not sure how we're going to deal with it, but we did just defeat the tribe of wolves. So that's something, I guess. Exit control mode. And we'll go back to very fast, and we'll have some more corpses soon. Now we are going to put hard rock here and have it get built so that they're not susceptible to sunlight. We're also going to put hard rock here. Yeah, we're not taking any risks with our sunlight-sensitive friends. But we will go up. Okay, we're up to 15 corpses. We've got a ton of stone. Actually, a ton of iron as well. And we need just another 101 points to progress to the next level. So we basically need to take out 1 settlement of any sort. Perfect. Okay, let's go up a level. We have a question mark here. Okay. Do our skeletons... They don't have any digging capacity. No, it's just the zombies. And there are no resources on this level. That's actually somewhat unusual. Okay, we're gonna dig this way. Keep an eye on it. Okay, okay, zombie. Hold on. Open that up. Okay, get out of here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Control that warrior. Up to level 4. Or -4. This warrior is collapsed. But that's okay. Maybe somebody will kill him. Okay, here we go. Lead your troops over here. That's a good man. Man-ish. Undeadman. What are you? You're a bat. Can we do anything with you? We cannot. Oh. These guys can go out in the light. Oh, but it's nighttime anyway. Okay, we're going to have to switch leaders to somebody who can walk like a normal... Did I just switch to another... I switched to another collapsed one? You're also collapsed? Okay, that's better. You're riding. No, you're not riding, but you could be. If you wanted to. Come on, bats. You know you're not going to survive. Tribe of Bats is destroyed. Now we are going to exit control mode. We killed those bats. And we leveled up. So now we are going to take ironworking. wait, advanced embalming. Look at all that stuff. Limited life damage boost, permanent fast crafting. Look at all those cool things, but we're not doing them yet. And we don't want to create these guys yet. I think we definitely do archery. I mean iron, excuse me, iron. Okay, let's go back to this. We're going to go to Mort, and our training level is down here. We need to build some iron training dummies. So let's do training room. Oh, sorry, training room. Iron dummy. We don't have any adamantine, so we're not going to build that. But now anybody who can get better than 3 training can now train that high. Couldn't do that before. What else? There was some other stuff I wanted to create out of iron that I didn't think we could do yet. Oh, forge. Right, forge. Let's go put that over here in the crafting area. Put that beside our crafting table, and we'll prioritize that, although it's probably going to get done very quickly. So we have a lot of iron, so we're going to use that to our benefit. Yeah, these skeleton warriors are training up, and then we will equip them in iron gear. Let's go watch them, though. I like the sound of them training. Look at them all. Very nice. Yeah, snack it up. Now, did Mort already train? He can only do magic. Can't do melee. He just starts with 12 and that's it. But these warriors, you can see their numbers are going up because they are training. See, this guy has a limit of 7. So we're going to get everybody up to level 7, and then we can do our next battle. And they'll be in much better shape. They don't have good armor, but that's okay. And this guy is collapsed, which we have 2 collapsed guys, right? We only have 2 collapsed guys, but we do have a collapsed wolf. Yeah. Yeah, this one's collapsed. I don't know if we can fix them or if we just have to banish them or destroy them. I do know that banishing lowers the morale of your troops. At least it does in the other types of keepers playthroughs. That's why I haven't done it. I usually just kill our minions. Or, excuse me, our keeper kills the minions. Okay, so this is great. We have 2,400. Wait a minute, can we make a balsam of improved crafting? I thought there was crafting. Maybe, oh, permanent fast crafting, permanent fast training, laboratory boost, morgue boost. Hey, these are cool. But we need somebody that has those abilities besides Mort, because we're not going to kill him just to give him a balsam, obviously. Forge boost. We could create an artisan with forge boost. Or shop boost. Oh yeah. That actually could be worthwhile. So cool. Look at this. Multi-weapon, extra arms. Oh, there's so many cool balsams we can make. Anyway, for now, we're going to make 6 swords, 6 chain armors, 12 helms. We have the iron for this, is fine. So 6 boots, 6 gloves. This will hopefully help avoid the collapses. And then we're just going to go through and make individuals. Okay, that ought to do for now. It's going to take them a while to build that anyway. We have 185 gold. So I'm not actually going to spend any more of our gold right now because we have no way of getting more gold. And I think as I play more, I'll figure out which balsams we need the most. And the big thing is going to be that our warriors are now higher level because we've got the iron dummies. And they are going to be better defended and can put out more damage because they will have better armor and weapons.
A few moments later.
I've been ordering our artisans to build more stuff. We've actually used almost all of our iron, and most of our skeleton warriors are all set. I was just waiting for the last couple to be equipped. These 2 at the top, I've locked them into leather because they're both collapsed, so they're essentially useless. But the rest of these guys are essentially all set up. You can see that some of them are still waiting to gather their stuff. But Mort just summoned this friendly demon, and I tried to add him to the team, but he won't be added to the team. So we're just going to go find somewhere to fight with him. Should we go out onto the map? He's pretty buff. Let's fight... we could... Is he flying? He's flying. He has 482 turns to live. Should we try this unknown? Let's try this unknown. Take a look. Oh, it looks like it's the statue of the evil god Adoxy. We saw this before. Oh, this was the Adoxy Adventurer thing it unlocked. This is the only question mark in here, but might as well have this guy do it. Let's see what happens. Maybe there's stairs here? Stairs. The statue is destroyed. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. Has 452 turns left. Boulder starts rolling. And the boulder's gone. So we did this before. It looks like this guy can't loot. Huh. Okay, well we solved this unknown. So let's go... We'll send someone else here to Adoxy's vault. Let's try, since he has 421 turns left to live, let's try this cave over here. With these wolves. Okay. There's just this one question mark on the map. See how he does. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. We are destroying them. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have 385 turns to live. This is great. Did we find anywhere new? No, we did not expand our map at all. We defeated them. And the unfortunate thing is that this guy's getting an experience from it, but we're going to get... Mort will get the overall experience. Can he beat this guy up? What are these guys? Harpies? Okay, go there. Okay, just the one question mark. He's got 384 turns to live. Okay, as long as we can encounter them in that choke point, like we did the wolves, we should be okay. Oh, they are not enemies. But I don't think we're going to be able to build a prison. Yeah, he doesn't have any ranged spells, so we're going to send him in. We're going to take him out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody get next to us. Okay, forget it. We don't have time to dilly-dally. Attack. Okay, that should piss everybody off. Yes, they are now angry. Oh, they're shooting arrows at us. That was poorly thought out. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Oh, darn it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That was still incredibly valuable, if not a little stupid. So that got us 150 experience for Mort, and we can actually send one of our collapsed skeleton warriors out to the map, to this unknown, and they can loot some of this stuff. Okay, +1 boots? Sure. +2 boots, +1 gloves. I mean, it's all junk. Oh yes, the religious pamphlet. Right, that is what unlocks the adventurer, or the Adoxy. No, the Adoxy adventurer. Let me see. So can he read this? Read it. Apply. The Adoxy adventurer has been unlocked. We did that in the Clarice playthrough. So, you know, whatever. This guy is doing the best he can in the last days of his undead life. Let's pillage. We got 10 wolf corpses, so now we have 29 corpses. That's great. We're going to go up to level 5. And there are... it sounds like there's wolves here, so we're going to say dig this out. Oops. Paused it when I meant to unpause it. And I actually dug up to level 6, but I didn't do anything. But you see there's 2 question marks. So, and eventually the guys in the... when you dig up can become tough, if I remember correctly. I think I saw... Nucleum encounter a dragon? I'm not sure. Let's go here. We're going to control you. We'll go up there to negative level 5. Or level negative 5. Okay, it looks like this zombie got smackered. Is this one of our good ones? Probably. It was. That's annoying. And the zombie took out almost all of the wolves all by themselves, which is pretty frustrating. Our guys are not even here. We can stop, exit control mode. We killed all... Oh, what is that? A feral child. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's pillage. We just got A wolf corpse and a wolf head, but there's more corpses than that. Oh, that's just a zombie leg. Oh, that guy lost his legs. And I guess he was wearing a leather helm. I don't know. The zombies will come get it. Ah, that's frustrating. You know what? Let's go up a level and dig out here. We'll do a little bit more. So again, we haven't found any resources on these last couple levels. We've just found question marks. And of course, they're pretty dangerous for our zombies. Sounds like there's more wolves as well. Oh my gosh, it's a bear. This zombie has almost killed this bear. This zombie is super buff. We're going to control you and get the heck out of here. Oh. Alright, okay. That was clearly the wrong way to go. Level -6, please. And that bear died, didn't it? No. But it's going to. Should have just left the bear. I mean, I should have just left the zombie to kill the bear. That's annoying. This is not a good trade because we are losing our good zombies to these guys. I guess I could control them more. We did level, though. I don't know what I want yet. But we're going to leave that for the next episode. We'll talk about it in a second. But let's let... What are you doing up here? Oh, you like to explore at night. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Oh, I saw a wolf. Oh, I saw a wolf. Okay. Wait a second. We have 893 turns of night. Okay, let's turn this off. And can we bridge this? Where is wooden bridge? No, I guess you can't bridge the air spaces. Unless we, say, claim this tile. No, oh, we have to say indoor, building interior. Okay, no. We cannot declare building interior. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna dig this out. This poor zombie. I don't know if we can heal them. Somebody's doing something. Great, look at that zombie go. He's doing his best. We know there's wolves over here. We saw one peek out. We're gonna let this guy dig. Wait, stop. Oh, you know what? Fine. Whatever. Okay, our zombie was killed. We need to just get up here, and I'm dying still of COVID, which is really annoying. Oh, I think it's not level 7 we want. It's level 6. It is. Let's go down a level. Oh, it looks like we lost another dude. Yay, we destroyed a tribe of wolves. We're gonna exit control mode. We lost 2 wolves and a zombie, which is terrible. We'll pillage them. We did get a lot of bones. And 10 corpses. Okay, so now we have lots of corpses. We're gonna go look at Mort. He's doing more poetry and so forth. We're going to pick another research at the beginning of next episode. So we could do advanced embalming, which unlocks master embalming, and then a number of different balsams. I guess these limited life ones, I'm not sure if the limited life ones mean that the creature that's created is limited life, or if the balsam is more like a potion that they rub on themselves and they get like limited life damage boost or defense boost. We could do advanced necromancy, which would allow us to summon vampire warriors, vampire brutes, and vampire nobles, which could be great. Distillation, so our undead minions could get loaded. I'm not sure that they can even drink. Or two-handed weapons, which is always useful. And then archery, we already can make the skeleton archers, or we could unlock sorcery, which I guess I'm leaning towards sorcery because having these, well, archery or sorcery I think would be my 2 choices, because having ranged minions would be great. Also, Mort is a sorcerer. If we look at him, he has a magic training limit of 12, but he can't do anything because he needs a bookcase. So if we were to do sorcery, then we could make bookcases. But let me know what you think. Until then, thank you so much for your support. I love you very much, And always remember to have your pets spayed or neutered. And we'll be back with Mort again in just a couple days.